know what it is, man. We back here on The Rewind. It's your man, Landon LaVarge, with my man, Franchise, in the back. This week, we're going to be touching on the movie Green Book. We're going to get you hip to the new movie. It drops November 16th.
Sade's back with a new single, The Big Unknown. And this single is the feature on the new soundtrack for Widows. You might want to go check this out because me and my man Landon, we go in on this one. Don't miss this show.
Franchise, what's up, baby? How we living, man?
What's good? You feeling real confident right now with that shirt, my dude.
Feeling real swaggy, man. You see the trap, man? You love the trap, man.
We're gonna talk outside after this. Let's go.
Is this real or is it need its own category? I don't know. Okay, anyway, we back here on The Rewind, man. We're not about to talk about my shirt no more. We're about to talk about the movie Green Book, which is set to be released November 16th in theaters everywhere across the world, man. And this movie stars Mahershala Ali, who's, you know him from movies such as Moonlight. He's everywhere. Right now, he's starring in this movie.
Cage, man.
He plays a world-famous piano player, and he needs to do a tour of the South in the 1960s.
Yeah.
So he has to enlist Viggo Mortensen. He plays his side character, and he's going to be his bodyguard/driver as he takes him through the tour of the South through what is called the Green Book. Now, the Green Book is just a safe zone for black people in the South.
Safe zone.
Safe zone for black people. My grandmother grew up in the South. It wasn't no safe zone. She was like, I don't want to see this movie. Safe zone. I don't need no safe zone. I know where the zone's at. Stay in my house. That's what they used to do in the South.
Listen, this movie is the joint, man. First
joint?
of all, this movie is the joint, man. This ain't no Tyler Perry nonsense. This is some real stuff. This is real. This is real.
Tyler Perry make good movies. Make it for the people. That's your problem. You ain't for the people.
You lost me with this Tyler Perry nonsense. This is a real flick.
Tyler Perry make that movie.
Green Book is a real.
You see Daddy's My Girl? You seen that? You seen it? Good movie. The only problem I really had was Viggo Mortensen's on the promotional tour. Viggo gets on stage and goes, "No one says nigger anymore," with the hard R. It's unbelievable that in this climate of the world,
they don't say it anymore.
The movie that he just played in, that he just traveled through time, driving in the 60s, and how he knows how that word oppress people, how that word put people down, and all type of stuff that word is meant on a people, and you can say that comfortably now. I just don't understand like how that even came out of his mouth. He even hurt Mahershala said he was hurt by
Mahershala. You know what? I feel like this movie, everybody's gonna be talking about it. Forget about what this dude said. This movie alone is gonna make history. This is how I feel. Peter Farrelly did a great job directing this movie. Seeing the struggles of 1960, especially for today's youth, needs to see this. Needs to see what people went through in that time. Because I don't think people understand not only in 1960s this happened in the South, this was also happening in our local neighborhoods from the Bronx.
That's not a cool word to say ever when you, as an Italian white guy.
Is it because he's white?
Yes. It's exactly
but it would have been okay if he was black.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a street bully when it comes to movies. I'm a street bully when it comes to music.
Like
but this right here, being in the music game, seeing somebody like a Jamaican, African American be able to accomplish what he accomplished and seeing what he's seen and had the support of another person who's different than him. This movie was tremendous, and I really think that people really need to go check this out. I haven't seen a movie like this maybe since Malcolm X, when Denzel did Malcolm X.
Damn.
I give this a solid 10. I enjoyed this movie. The 3 reasons why I like this movie: the cinematography was awesome, the writing was dope, and I really felt like they gave a crazy, crazy performance for this movie. You gotta go check this out. I'm a big fan of the Green Book.
And I gotta give this movie an 8. I love the fact that I got to learn more about what Green Book is. I never heard of that. I'm from the South. We didn't learn stuff about Green Book. That's more of a northern thing. I love the fact that the dichotomy between Mahershala Ali and Viggo Mortensen, a poor white guy and a rich black dude. Never really seen that before in the film, so that really piqued my interest. And then lastly, I had to take it down 2 points because Viggo says the N-word. Like, come on, man, you got to know the climate right now. He did apologize, so I still go check it out. But, man, you got to give him something negative for that.
We're about to rewind on a dope music track that I just caught wind of. Sade is back in the building. Sign up the crown, baby. She's here, she's back. And not only that, she's back with a new single called The Big Unknown. This single was the soundtrack feature for the movie Widows.
Oh, now, this is with Viola Davis,
This is with Viola Davis. Not nose and all. I was into this tune, baby. What you think about it?
I love the song, man. It's Sade, man. Classic Sade. She came from out of nowhere, really, because I hadn't seen or heard from her in like a couple years now. Man, the song was really good. It got me back in touch with my feelings. It's always good to hear some good R&B. The vibe of it was perfect, man. It's like a real, like, I love you making song. You know what I mean?
Listen, man. This tune right here, I appreciate it. And I think that's what the directors of Widow did. They appreciated this music so much, they said, yo, we gotta go wake up the Kraken, go overseas and get Sade for this one. I love how they meshed her voice with just a simple piano and a simple hi-hat, a couple of bass lines, and this song was on fire.
It wasn't doing a lot. She wasn't doing a lot. It was just all her voice the entire time. And when you listen to Sade, that's the only thing you really want to hear. You don't really need too much.
When that voice comes on, ooh, champagne and bubble bath for a little.
I know you had a bubble bath.
Listen, this song is top notch, all right? And I really feel like we need this. We need some this, R&B,
especially for this movie.
Real soul,
we need to get
some real sexy.
I think this song is gonna get people excited about the movie, man, because you know, Boomerang was the last real good one.
No doubt, and that's a good point. But also, when I heard this song, I saw Viola Davis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Snot nose and all, crying, because what this song is saying is, hey, you can knock me down, but I'm going to get right back up and put it to it.
And that's Viola's specialty right there, man.
That's what it is.
We see her all the time with it. So what you would rate this song, man, if you're going to want to
check this out. I love this tune. I think she's back. The 3 points I gave was, I love the production of this. Sade is Sade. She going to kill it every time. And yo, it's good to have some R&B, jazz, some soul back in your life. We need this. I give this a solid 10. Trust me when I tell you, this tune is bubble bath ready, certified.
Along the same lines, I love the song, man. I gave it an 8. Mainly because I only got one song from Sade, man. Come on, I need a little bit more. You've been gone for 2 years, man. Give me something else. Sade fans probably still buy CDs, so I know they're gonna check it out on that too, man. And my mama gonna love this song. This is a great song. The Big Unknown by Sade. It's the lead single off the Widow's soundtrack, man. Go check it out.
This goes out to all my Marvel fans out there. We lost one of the great ones, one of the greatest comic producer, comic writers, comic everything Marvel. Mr. Stan Lee, thank you for taking my mind out of somewhere else and giving me a different world, putting me in your universe and enjoying other things besides what's going on in today's times. Thank you, rest in peace, from your boy, bottom of my heart, DJ Franchise, and the whole staff of The Rewind.